All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cody, aka Manny. I know y'all looking at me like, why you ain't got no damn shirt on? My bad. I was about to hit the shower and I realized that my mail had came in. I had just checked my email and my TsuRag. They sent the email to me and told me that it was already delivered, so I had to go check the mail or whatever. Make sure ain't nobody steal my shit. Excuse my language, but yeah, this the TsuRag. I got a neon orange. I like it. Personally, I like orange, green, brown, shit like that. So, but really, I'm just like kind of getting into my wave process. It's been about 2 months. I've been like focusing on my waves, but really for the last month, really, I've been actually focusing on it lately, because the month before, I was like, I had bought my do-rag, started wearing it for about a week. Then it just kind of was like, by like almost every other day I was wearing it. Then I was losing stuff and I was going through this and going through that. So I wasn't really focusing on my hair at all. I was really like, whatever. But just about a month ago, I actually started kicking in on it. I mean, I let it wolf out, but I kept brushing it. Every day I was still brushing it, or just I don't really brush my hair as often as people say to brush it and stuff like that. That's probably why my waves not so deep or whatever, but you can still see them. They still there. Generally you gonna get waves. As long as you got, textured hair, like you got kinky hair, etc., you gonna end up getting waves like that. It's just a matter of tying your hair down as often as you can and brushing your hair every day. You ain't gotta brush it 100 times, 500 times. You ain't really gotta do all that. You really just need to brush your hair. Brush your hair just to make sure it lays down. Don't comb it because it's gonna come up. Brush it down. I use the 360 style. You can use 360 style. You can use wax, whatever you choose to use. I personally don't like wax. I don't like most other wave, things. I don't really do the texture. I don't do the texturizer at all. I was actually looking at it and thinking about it, but I doubt if I do any texturizer because I don't really like stuff on my hair. So really, been using castor oil, olive oil, stuff like that, coconut oil, more natural substances and stuff like that. The only reason why I use this is because it helps my hair lay down. Castor oil is gonna help your hair lay down, but it's also gonna give it a shine. And as long as you're using these regular do-rags, as far as my understanding goes, it's not, the moisture isn't going to lock in overnight. It's not going to stay there as well as if you used the TsuRag. The TsuRag apparently has a material that is made with where it doesn't soak up the moisture in your hair. It doesn't dry your hair out. And I noticed that actually using my do-rag, even the silk one that I got, I don't use cotton do-rags. That polyester, cotton, whatever, I don't use it. I use silk. Silk do-rags, they are a lot better with not soaking up so much moisture, but they still do dry your hair out. And I like to wear mine overnight. The reason why I got a TsuRag, though, is because I make mine into a knot. I just don't like the big bulge in the back of my neck, period. I don't like it rolled up. I don't like it knotted up. It's hard to sleep with it. I'm not comfortable at all. So I had to get the TsuRag. I had to get the TsuRag because it helps me sleep better at night. I already got issues sleeping, and then I work strange hours, and I'm about to get another job. So like, I can't be dealing with that sleep. Not being able to get to sleep or whatever. So I got this TsuRag. About to try it on and see how I look, stuff like that. I probably won't be doing these videos too often, or really at all, honestly. It's just probably a first time. I'll be too busy in my daytime. If I'm not writing down a rap, I'm working, chilling with my son. Definitely always chilling with my son. We gotta be fathers out here. A lot of people be forgetting that. And if you're looking at this video thinking about getting a TsuRag, make sure your responsibilities is taken care of first, just so you know. I don't really support wasting your money. I mean, don't waste your money on nothing. Make sure you spend your money on your kids if you got some. Or make sure you take care of your responsibilities beforehand. How the hell you do this? Alright, I got the back. Oh, alright. So we're going to flip this like this. Then we're going to tie it to the front. It's not going well. Let me see. Alright. Do like this, right? I might have just put it over my ear. Tie it right there in the back. Boom. Bring that down so it'll look better. Then we're going to flip this up. Alright. You're going to tie that like that. There you go. There you go. Kind of look like how moms be wearing these scarves on their heads and shit. But it's for men. Got a little strand right there. TsuRags, y'all slacking. I mean, I gotta cut this off. I gotta do y'all dirty work. Might as well just give me that refund. But yeah, the shipping process, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I ain't really like the shipping process whatsoever. The shipping process was like, first of all, I guess they didn't check the mails or whatever for a while. And this shit is gonna aggravate me. Let me see. Snap that off real quick. There you go. Now, the shipping process was like, they had me wait. Let me close this door. They had me wait before they sent it. Once they sent it, it was like supposed to be like first class or something like that. I was supposed to get it on the 12th. Mind you, today is like the 15th, like the 14th, 15th. Today is the 15th. So, me waiting to get my order in, I didn't like that. If it's supposed to be here at a certain time, make it be here at a certain time. I can't really blame it on TsuRags because they sent it. They put it up first class mail. It's when it was in the mail, the USPS, because that's what they sent it by, USPS. The systems was down. It was this, it was that. Every day the systems was down. Every day. After maybe 4 o'clock, systems was down. I can't track my order. I don't know where it's at. It won't even pop up. You know how they usually have it tell you the tracking. It's at this point, it's at that point. I couldn't even get to that. I did not like that whatsoever. I didn't. Then in the days, like during the day when I checked it, when I had the time, I check it during the day and it'd say, it's in White Plains, it's in White Plains, it's White Plains, just departed from White Plains, it's back in White Plains. Why USPS is my order still in White Plains when it was dropped off there 2 days prior to me looking at this? That doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. Then it finally gets to Kearney. Mind you, I live in Jersey, so it gets to Kearney then yesterday. Then it comes to my town. I didn't like that. It took maybe 5-6 days to get here. I didn't like that whatsoever. And now, mind you, I waited from my order maybe 2 or 3 days in before they actually sent it. I ordered a painting, a drawing of me and my son. Before I ordered this, I got my painting or drawing earlier today, but before I even got this. Mind you, they had to draw this. This girl had to draw me and my son, put it on the computer, put it on the canvas, and then send it to me. I got my order for that before I got my TsuRag. I didn't like that. whatsoever. I don't like waiting. I'm not really that patient. And for somebody to do something manually, create something manually, and be able to send it to me before my TsuRag gets here, I wasn't feeling that whatsoever. But you know, we ain't gonna bash TsuRag or nothing like that for USPS bad work. But I think y'all need to find a better shipping method so you know people ain't waiting and you know looking forward to something they ain't gonna get there. Even if y'all gotta up the price for the shipping and handling, I mean, if they want their stuff by a certain time, I mean, it should be there by a certain time. You shouldn't just automatically take $4 or $5 off the top and just send it via postal mail, because I don't even think that's what it's worth, honestly. And then it takes too long on top of that. But anyway, you know, it fits perfectly. Fit definitely perfectly. I was looking at 360 Jeezy, and he was showing different ways to make it fit tighter and stuff like that. Mine is brand new. It fit perfectly fine. I ain't got no reason to make it tighter. I ain't gonna do all that extra stuff. I like it. So definitely, if you was thinking about getting this, I would definitely suggest you buying this for your hair, because it's definitely something comfortable for your head. And it's not going, if you can see the back, it's not so tight in the back, and it's not like, you know, all bundled up and stuff, bothering your neck, you know, etc. I know a lot of people, you want to sleep comfortably. You don't want to sleep with a knot in your neck. You don't want to sleep, I mean, with a roll on the back of your neck, and you try to lay down, and your pillow, I mean, a lot of people, like, I don't know if you like me, but I push my pillow up or I fold it. So if you folding your pillow and that is, I mean, pressing against your neck, you ain't gonna like that. Not at all. So, but I like this. Ain't really too much to say about that. I really like this. I don't really like the fact that it's over my ears, but I ain't about to have my ears coming out looking all crazy either. So I'm gonna just let it go over my ear. It look like, I mean, a little feminine, like that. That old Snoop Dogg wave. I don't really like that. I ain't really off that. I ain't no pimp. I ain't no PIMP. You understand me? But nah, yeah, I like it. It's alright. I just don't like the fact that it goes over my ear, and I definitely don't like the fact that I had to wait so long for it. But it's definitely an investment for you. So if you're planning on getting this, I would suggest you buy a couple of them that you like. I mean, wait until you got a couple of more dollars and you buy the ones that you like and bring them to you, so you ain't gotta wait all extra long and shit. They all come at the same time. And I mean, you could switch between them, or you could order one, put it on and have it until you got the money to buy another one. But that waiting period is going to be a while, so just get one that you like. This one was on sale. It was like $15 or something like that. I think I paid like $20 total. Yeah, it was like 15, something like that. I paid like almost $20 total for the whole thing. That was the shipping, handling, and the item itself. So, it's a pretty good buy. You know, like, subscribe, comment what you think. If you want me to make another video, say so. And I mean, probably show you my personal method of how I be brushing my hair, how I do my hair, whatever the case may be. Have a good day, all right? Bye.